Now, in this video, I just wanted to cover some notable research on motivational interviewing and to review the research itself and the main points of the research and point out why it might be so successful. Now, Project Match is a research group. They reviewed 1,700 individuals that use alcohol and have alcohol use disorders. They compared 3 treatment approaches. It was cognitive behavioral therapy, 12-step facilitation, and motivational interviewing. Now, the duration of these counseling methods was 12 weeks. Now, all 3 treatments were used and were effective in reducing alcohol consumption and improving psychological outcomes. However, motivational interviewing was particularly effective in engaging clients and reducing resistance to treatment, which is really important. And what these researchers found, is that motivational interviewing showed faster initial improvement with clients. So motivational interviewing based type of interventions were as effective as other established treatments for the specific case of alcohol use disorders, but really emphasized enhancing motivation, as we know, and this engaged clients earlier in the treatment because they moved faster and progressed faster, which is really interesting. Another study that is in Miller and Rolnick's book, Motivational Interviewing, the 2nd edition, they reviewed numerous clinical trials and studies across different behaviors and settings. They used a meta-analysis and reviewed the motivational interviewing applications and how they applied to addiction, health behaviors, and a lot of different areas. And what they found was that effective use of motivational interviewing enhanced client outcomes in a lot of different behaviors, and that include alcohol and drug use, smoking cessation or quitting smoking, exercise and diet, and even adherence to medical treatments. Motivational interviewing showed good effect sizes, but worked especially well in reducing alcohol and drug use. They also found that ambivalence was something that motivational interviewing is really good for, as we know, but it was particularly beneficial for those who are less ready to change. So think of the stages of change model, the pre-contemplation stage. When individuals are in that stage, motivational interviewing can help individuals or clients become more ready for change. Now, this really solidified motivational interviewing's reputation as a very versatile application and effective intervention as well for promoting behavioral change and having an effect across different domains of counseling and helping professions. It has a broad applicability and efficacy. Now, this study reviewed 72 clinical trials. They used a meta-analysis of motivational interviewing's effectiveness across many different behavioral domains, and they found that motivational interviewing was effective in promoting behavioral change within multiple areas, and that was including addiction or some of the health behavior, mental health as well, and it improved client outcomes. What they particularly found, though, was that motivational interviewing was very helpful in working with individuals that were initially resistant to change. So that's very good to see. It reinforced what we think about motivational interviewing, particularly for individuals that might be more resistant to change initially. From Hatima, Steele, and Miller from the University of New Mexico. Lundhall and others, in this study titled A Meta-Analysis of Motivational Interviewing, 25 Years of Empirical Studies, reviewed 119 studies by using a comprehensive meta-analysis of MI's effectiveness, or motivational interviewing's effectiveness, over 25 years. Pretty interesting. And what they found was that it was effective across a range of behaviors again, and the effectiveness of motivational interviewing was consistent across different settings again. And that includes healthcare, even criminal justice. The criminal justice system was what they found it was effective for, and a lot of different areas in social services as well. However, again, they really found success in reducing alcohol and drug use in this, but also found a lot of great success with improving diet and exercise, and also enhancing medical treatment or helping patients adhere to their medical treatment, routine or prescription, whatever it might be. Now, this was quite robust because of the diverse settings and behaviors that this meta-analysis looked at. Now, in this study, titled Motivational Interviewing, a Systematic Review and Meta-Analysis at a university in Denmark, they reviewed 72 randomized controlled trials, and it was a systematic review of meta-analysis of motivational interviewing's impact on various health outcomes. We're focused more on health outcomes here. and motivational interviewing was effective in enhancing health outcomes, particularly in the lifestyle changes like quitting smoking, obtaining weight loss, and also managing diabetes. Motivational interviewing showed a greater effectiveness when it was delivered by individuals that were trained professionals as well. That also has some utility for us if you're a trained counselor, medical doctor, whatever it might be. Using motivational interviewing might be more useful to build upon the years of experience that you might have. The study also highlighted its effectiveness in promoting a lifestyle change to manage chronic conditions, which is helpful to know, as chronic conditions are enduring, but the treatment and adherence to the treatment may improve through motivational interviewing. As you can see, there are studies that really collectively even demonstrate that motivational interviewing is really an effective intervention for a wide range of different behaviors and settings. Motivational interviewing's strength lies really in the ability to engage individuals in the change process and also enhance their motivation to change, making it really a powerful tool for any practitioner to help someone to achieve behavioral change. As you can see, healthcare professionals can use it, substance abuse counselors, mental health counselors, job coaches. It's very versatile and particularly good research on helping individuals on their health and wellness goals.